Hi guys, 2026 project pan is ongoing and we have a basket full of stuff. This is going to be completely different from the way I did it in 2025. I did enroll some of the products from 2025 into 2026, but it's going to be different. First of all, it's going to have skincare as well. I never included skincare in Project Pan, and it should be here. So we have my skincare here. I'm going to go over everything with you, and I do have options like I didn't have last year. So we have options. The box is full to the rim almost, so let's just start. I already did my skincare, so I'm just going to talk about my skincare, and next month we will do the skincare together in Project Pan update. Okay, that is what's going to happen now. So grab a drink, come on, let's just see what we have in this enormous box. Enormous. And this is not even minuscule amount of the makeup I have at home. I really need to do something about it. Let's just get started with skincare. I have this one. As you can see, it is half full, and of course I'm going to mark. What I didn't do last year is mark. So this is the mark for January, and I'm going to write it down and mark it. I think it will be easier to see progress. This one I use only at night and only at my forehead, nose, chin, and my neck and décolletage. I do not use it on my face because, well, you can see all the redness. We don't need more disturbing products. This one is a toner. It is not good for if you have bad skin like mine, so I usually apply to the forehead, neck, and décolletage. Sometimes I do also nose and chin, but maybe once a week. And I don't use it every day. Every other day, maybe. At least twice a week, because it is very, very strong. Then I follow, well, it depends if it's this one only at the PM. Now, if we're staying at PM, I have this serum. I bought it on iHerb. This one also, by the way, I bought on iHerb. This one is Purador 20% vitamin C serum. This one, it says on the packaging to use only at the PM. So this is my PM serum, and I use it together with this serum. Also bought on iHerb. This is the Neogen Real Bak Choil Firming Serum. I use this one on top of this one at the PM, and on AM I use only this serum. And this is, I don't know how can I mark this one because we can hardly see anything, so I'll just mark this one. I don't know, I don't think we'll do it together because it is a waste of time, but just for this one here. Okay, I will do it later. It's just time consuming. Okay, then I follow both in the AM and the PM with this from Primark Beauty, their 5% caffeine eye serum. I use it only as an eye serum, so this is one of the serums. Again, yeah, this one has a very small amount to it. I'm going to mark it later. And then I follow it with this, where is it? Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, after I tone, I use an essence. Okay, it would just disappear here with everything. I use this essence. This is relatively new. I opened it, I think, a week ago. This is from Ideal Love. It's all for you. Super Permanent Essence. I use it in the PM after using this, or as the first step in my AM or PM routine. Then I use at night this. Well, it's not, I don't know, it's not closed correctly. This is from Mild by Nature Rejuvenating Night Cream. I really love this product. It used to be called a different name, Simply, if I'm not mistaken. iHerb changed the name. I don't know why, but this is an iHerb brand. Exactly the same product. I love using it. I think maybe it's my 5th. And then we need some eye cream. I'm using this one from Haro Beauty. This Haro Wonder, sorry. This is their Black Rice Bak Choil eye cream. I use it AM and PM after the eye serum. And then For the daytime, I use this one. This is one I bought on Primark. This is a dupe of the Bobbi Brown cream. I don't know if it's a dupe or not. They're just viral as a dupe. This is the Prep Plus Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturizing Primer. I don't know if it's a dupe or not, but it's a good cream. I really enjoy using it. And the last thing in my skincare, two last things. At night, before I go to sleep, I apply this one to my lips. This is the Petite, I think, Oil Blossom Lip Mask. Really love it. It has a very, very nice scent to it. I'm half, I think. We start seeing the pan, but you can say half there. And let's just go with that before the sunscreen. This one I use on the AM on my lips that are super dry in the winter, and this is from a brand called Mongo Kiss. This is Ecolips Vanilla Honey. It has a very strange scent to it. If you are, I don't know, allergic to scents, but if you are picky about your scents, I think you should choose maybe a different scent, because this one is has a very distinct scent to it. And lastly, on this skincare time, we have, of course, SPF, because we don't go out of the house without SPF. I already have SPF. This one. This is from Babu Botanicals. This is their Super Shield Mineral Sunscreen Lotion 50 Sensitive Skin. This is a mineral-based SPF. It has 20% of zinc oxide, which is great. This is superb. Why? Well, first of all, it's a mineral sunscreen. It has a 50 SPF, but what I really love about it is you can get out of the house. I'm just demonstrating, even if you are not applying foundation on top, because as you can see, it doesn't leave a white cast on your skin. I usually apply 2 layers just on this to be on the safe side. Of course, I let it dry before doing the makeup part of my skincare routine. So this is everything from skincare. If I will find links on iHerb, I will write it down in the description. Let's go to makeup and apply something to this bare face. Okay, I'm enrolling this from 2025. This is Milk Makeup Eclipse Primer. I really love using it. I want to finish it up. It's a mini, but you know, I really want to finish it. And it is a very good product if you have large pores. I have large pores here and on the other side, of course, and on my nose and on my forehead, nose and chin. Now I usually apply this firmly because I want it to penetrate the pores. And what do I have here? Okay, and just pretend that I don't have such large pores. It is just to pretend, because you know, it's not doing anything. We're not doing anything surgical or anything like that, so it's just make believe that I don't have large pores. Now, if I use a corrector, I want to finish up this one from e.l.f. This is their peach corrector, and I usually apply it where I have the dark spots here on the sides of my eye, I guess. Yeah, and a tiny bit here as well where I have the dark circles. Can we see that? Yeah. And I'm going to take my sponge, and this is a new sponge, relatively new. I opened it 2 days ago, I guess, so it is relatively new. And I do find that the sponge is doing a better job than the brush. I am really trying hard to switch to brushes, but sometimes it's just really difficult. For my concealer, I want to use up this one from Catrice. I think I have it for a long time. This is True Skin in 020 Warm Beige. Okay, forget I said anything. I didn't even try. When I just pull it out of the drawer, I did not open, but can you see what happened? It just happened now when I tried to open it. Yeah, we need to toss this away. And let's just choose. I'm going to toss it away. Put it here. I need to throw it. I can't use it. Let's just choose a different concealer. I have all of my concealers here. I have my Tarte Shape Tape and my Natasha Denona. And I have, I think, 2 from It Cosmetics, right? No, this is Nude Sticks. And this is It Cosmetics. Yeah, I do have 2. This is a CC cream color correcting one, and this is more of a Bye Bye Under Eye. This is super light on me, so I don't know. I have this one from e.l.f. and also this one from e.l.f., which are, I think, well, very old looking. I don't know if I should use them. What do you think? This is how they look like. Please write down if you think I should use them, if you have experience with this. Let's see how they, well, let's see, let's smell them. The smell is good, so maybe I just need to shake them up. Maybe I'll take these 2 from e.l.f. and try and utilize them, because I think that, well, this one smelled good. This one I'm shaking without even smelling. This one, okay, smells differently, more chemically than this one. This one hardly has any scent to it. Okay, this one, let me know what you think. I'll use this one. I don't usually wear a lot of concealer because it emphasizes my all my cracks and all of the wrinkles on my under eye area. So I usually don't use a lot of correctors or concealers. So let's try and use at least a tiny bit of these concealers. Do let me know what you think. I think I have them about 3 years now, and maybe I don't know if I should use them because I usually use them in the face area. Sephora collection. This one is the best skin ever. Sorry, in 17.5N. As you can see, I have used it up about half, I guess. Let's mark it somehow, I guess, until here, but it's really, you know, it's not accurate. And let's shake it. I have another one, a backup, just like this one. I thought I would use it more when I bought the backup. I really thought I would use it more. I do love it. This is the reason why I bought 2. Went to the store, bought 1, loved it so much, then I thought to myself, I have to buy another one. Just because, I don't know, there is no logical sense here. Just applying it on the back of my hand, taking my sponge and just applying it. I do also love applying it with my Real Technique 200 brush, but today is the day of the sponge, so I am using the sponge. Now the sponge usually absorbs a lot of product, and I took 2 pumps and it's not enough, and usually it is definitely enough. I usually apply with my hands and then the brush, or my hands and then the sponge. Today I apply directly from my hand to the sponge, and it kind of absorbs everything, for better or for worse. For better is when you apply too much blush and you really want to make it disappear, you know, blend it more, and it's too much blush and you don't want to be too blushy or too bronzy, so it is good so when it sponges the product. But when you apply foundation, it's kind of a bummer. You see here, this one does not want to go away, so let's just boost it with some of my concealer. This is the e.l.f. I forgot to say the names, by the way. This is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, matte finish in the shade medium beige, and this one is the hydrating one. This is the hydrating camo concealer in, Jesus Christ, in light beige. I just want to give this pimple a bit more of TLC. It's not going to completely disappear, of course, but to be less visible, that's it. Not looking for more than that. Now, I did pull out a powder just in case I will need it. Really, just in case. Where did I put it? Here. Just in case I need it, I pull out this one from Revlon. This is the Revlon Candid. I don't think they make it anymore. I haven't seen it in stores or online, so I'm not really sure if they're making it or not. I thought it is a very nice powder, not like my Prism Libre, but not in the same price point for sure. I'm just taking a tiny bit on the lid with my puff, just taking the product to the puff and just pressing it to the palm of my hand, and I'm going to do my T-zone, not my under eye, just because I want the foundation to last longer. I'm not going to do my under eye. These days I think are over. The only time I can use this under the eye, powder under the eye, is maybe using the Givenchy one, but Givenchy is new. I want to use up things I have in my collection for a long time, and this is the Candid one. Now, for the next step is cream bronzer. I have a lot of cream bronzers here. Now, bear with me. 1, 2, 3, and there is another one. I pulled out 4. Why? Because I found in 2025 that I really love variety, and just taking one is not enough. That's 1. 2, these ones are almost done, and maybe we can just finish them. This one is from Nude Stick. As you can see, it is almost over. Maybe I can pull another use out of it. This is a mini from Nude Stick. I really enjoyed using it. And this is my Sephora collection, Care It Bronze in Just Wanna Have Sun, Make It Bronze, which is, well, at the end also. I can just take with my finger. I really want to finish these two. And I have this one from Revolution, which is a very good bronzer. This is the Ultra Cream Bronzer in medium. And I have my Magic Shaper from Catrice that I really love, and I'm bringing it from Project Pan of 2025. So now I have variety, and I want to try and use my Sephora, not try, but I want to use my Sephora collection. I'm just taking with my finger, as long as it's possible. I'll try to use it as much as I can, even though I have a new one. Don't worry, I bought a back, well, I got a backup when I bought an assortment of things, the Sephora favorite collection bundle, so I got a new one, and luckily for me it was my shade medium, and now I have a new one. But why not use it up again as much as possible? I don't know if I can use it completely up, because I do have time. Well, sometimes I just don't have the patience for fighting with the product, and I just give in. I'm going to go over with my brush just a tiny bit. And on top of it, powder bronzer, I have 2 options. This one is rolling from 2025. This is the Dior Backstage Powder No Powder in 3N. I did a dent in it in 2025, but I'm not even close to finishing. And I want to give a chance for this Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. It still has a scent to it, which is amazing. Let's use it now. Now we really need to use it. And be careful, because this one has some fallout. This is a nice, very pigmented also. This reminds me of the NYX ones that are very pigmented. The NYX Butter Bronzers. And this is also a butter bronzer. Yep. That's weird. Usually they don't give similar names to product. Okay, so really enjoy using it. This is really nice. And I really want rotation. So maybe, and also I have new products. I need to use them. I don't know how everything is going to happen, but I'm going to try, at least try. For blush, cream blush, I gave myself 3 options. This one from Rimmel. This is their Kind and Free Berry Sweet Cream Blush, which is a berry shade. I enrolled my Sigma in Fashima, and as much as I used it, it looks like I didn't. And from my Catrice Magic Shaper, there are two shades here, if I want to be pink or if I want to be peach, so I will have options, right? And for option, I'm going with this one. Why? Because I want to, I'm taking from the back of my hand because it is dark and I don't need a lot and I can always add. And I am applying it with my finger because that way I have more control. Can you see? I don't need more than that for sure. So just from the swatch I had on the back of my hand, I can do both cheeks and some, because it looks really, really blushy. So I am going to take from my beauty sponge that has a bit of foundation on top and just mute it a little because it was very, very dark. For cream blushes, I have three options here. For powder blushes, sorry, I have this one from Nabla. This is the Skin Glazing in Lola. I have the Sephora Color for Blush in 48 Free Spirit. And I have from Pixi their Glowy Powder in Peach Dew, which looks like this. This one I haven't used for forever, so let's use it today. This one gives us also some highlight. Can you see? It's a blush highlighter mix duo. So I definitely don't need right now for this additional highlighter. But because I'm showing you what I have here on my project pen, I'm going to show you which highlighters I chose. I chose this one from Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Exhilarate. And this one definitely is exhilarating. If you'll see it on the face, you will know. If you want to be seen from outer space, this is the one for you. And I picked up this one from Becca. Well, it is a collaboration between Becca and Smashbox. This is in the shade Moonstone, which is very nice. This one, if I remember correctly, also very, very dazzling. Let's just swatch also the Rare Beauty one, because why not? Love swatching. This is Rare Beauty. Can you see outer space qualities? Oh, basically this one also has outer space qualities as well, but there are slightly different toned. Very similar but slightly different. Now for my eyes, I'm going to use this one from Urban Decay. This is the primer potion. I'm rolling it from 2025. I tried finishing it, but it's basically magic. Because as much as I try to finish it, always, I have more. I was sure I'm going to finish it in 2025 when I added it to my project pen. I thought, yeah, there's almost nothing left, I'm probably going to finish it really quickly. That did not happen, ladies and gentlemen. This one is like the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, now I did not do that last year, but this year I want to do it and add eyeshadows. Now this is one of the oldest in my collection from Colourpop called Sweet Talk, and I thought maybe I'll do a rotation every month with a different eyeshadow palette. Oh, I don't know, I wish I could do every day because I have so many. I can definitely take everything I have and use it maybe twice a year. And I'm not doing my eye makeup every day. Oh, I wanted to open and show it to you. And this is a very nice peachy pinky tone palette. Very everyday, very wearable. I am going to start with this, the lightest shade here. They have names, but I have no chance in reading them because the surface is very, very shiny. I'm just adding it to and above my crease. It's still doing, well, I don't know if it's doing a good job or not. It's really too soon to tell because again, this is really, really old. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing applying this onto my eyes, because it is old, but it is, I don't know, kept in a shadowy location, no direct sun. So I don't know, I need to read more about it and see if it's safe to use on my eyes. Now I'm taking the dark brown, nothing very exciting, nothing to write home about. Maybe I need a different brush. I definitely need a different brush. I was just being lazy. I'm taking a flat brush and just applying it here, just like that, and also on the other side. Simple, nothing over the top. This is a nice palette so far. I think the pigment is still kicking even when it's old. Okay, now what I don't like about this palette, as there's two shades that are too glittery, I'm not going to use them. I don't want too much glitter on my eyes. Even this one looks too glittery. Yeah, that was really the time we used the glitters on our eyes. I don't know, this one looks good, but I think I will use the one next to it. Yep, this one. I don't want to have glitters on. Oh, but I did. Whoa, I used this wrong finger, because I used this finger to swatch the glittery one, and this one is going strong. I really love the quality of Colourpop eyeshadows. Haven't bought an eyeshadow palette in very long time. Look how pretty the shade is. I'm going to take the same brush, this one here. I applied the crease shade and just blend it a bit. Look how pretty it is. I am going out to meeting my mom, so I will have time to show this look off. And this video is going to be so long. Okay, eyebrows. Let's do eyebrows. Just taking my Essence brow pencil, rolling from 2025. This one has so much product still inside. It's going to take me, I think, at least a year to finish it. It's just, again, the gift that keeps on giving. Let's do eyeshadow first, mascara first. Where is my mascara? Here it is. I'm just taking a mirror, a product that has a mirror in it. I'm applying my Essence I Love Extreme. This is really extreme. I'll do my lashes and come back. One thing I wanted to show you that I'm throwing away from my collection is the Rare Beauty blush. That was in Bliss. It stayed open and it dried out, and I tried taking stuff out of it, but nothing comes out. And I even have the ends of a brush still inside one of my brushes, and I can't get it out. I'm going to throw it away. There's no need for it to be in my collection, so I just wanted to let you know that I am throwing it away. Now, I also brought from last year the Vive, that's called Eye Wand in Camel, although this is almost, it's over, okay? I'm just scraping it because I really enjoy using it, so it's worth scraping. I have 4 lip liners, 2 from Colourpop. One is in the shade BFF3. I don't have anywhere to swatch. This is a brown. And then I have this one called Drink. I'm losing my eyesight. This one here, the more pinky one. And then I have another one, which is the Rudolph one from one of their collections for Christmas a few years ago. This is the movie one. And last one is not Colourpop, is from Sephora collection. It's a mini. This one is Lip Liner to Go. And this is the shade here. So I really want to have variety. Let's use this one because I just open now. Nothing over the top. My daughter said that no one is doing that anymore. You need to smudge it. So I'm smudging. Okay, so these were the lip liners. For lipsticks, I took 3 lipsticks. Again, variety. I did not take the one from last year. I didn't really like it. It was too dark. I have these 3. 2 from Kiko, 1 from Juvia's Place. This is for the Juvia's Place. This is in the shade Me. And this is the shade, really, really pretty. I also have from Kiko one of their ocean lines that's really old, 02. And this is a very nice shade as well, this one here. And the last one also from Kiko, this is in 404. This is from their Rouge lipstick. And this is it here. So we have 3 different options. All look very similar. One more peachy, one more pinky, and one more neutral. So I will have options. Okay, for gloss I have 3 options, and this is almost over. Okay, I have 3 options. Let's go over them quickly because this video is being very, very long. What the Fake from Essence, which is one of their plumpers, and these 2 from Maybelline, the lifter glosses. I love them so much. I have in 2 shades, 003 and 002. Let's take 003 because why not? This is very pretty. I love it. Okay, last but not least, setting spray. This is the setting spray that came with me from last year. I transferred it to a better spray because I really hate the amount of product that this one sprays out. So this is the product here, but this is the packaging. I just transferred it to this one, and let's spray. This one is also way too much, but it is better than this one. This one sprays and I feel like I took a dump in my home pool if I had one. Okay, this is everything. This one is very heavy. I really wanted to have options. I really wanted to have skincare as well. And let me know what you think about the concept. Is it too much? Maybe too much products? I don't know. Let me know. We can make adjustments when we end January. So if you have anything you want to add, subtract, maybe you think it's too much, maybe I should divide it into 2 videos, one skincare, one makeup, do let me know and write down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you stayed to the end, please write the words "I stayed to the end" in the comments so I will know. And let me know if you liked it. Do write what you think I should do because it seems like a lot of products. I am thinking maybe to have one skincare, one makeup, because it looks like it's going to be really long. I mean, I don't know if you like really long videos, so do let me know. Write it down in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't done that already, join my family here on YouTube, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.